Yeah, we only got.
Hey, did you wanna talk about this?
Yeah. You want to go grab another roster for the ticket, maybe? They're really gonna do 20 minutes of warm-ups, probably. It feels like it's already 7 o'clock. Yeah, almost. Oh, I think you can probably do whatever you want. I'm okay. Whatever you want to do. You know your way around all this. You get good, you got a good angle when you have the players coming back and get highlights on both ends. I don't know if we're going to have any Okay, cool. Okay, we'll use this one for this one softball player, really been impressive in volleyball, or in basketball. Charlotte, Emma Watson is a sophomore, but she's a big point guard, and she was a good side their coach was really like, he wouldn't tell me anything. I'm like, hey, anybody we should look out for? Or like, you got the inside scoring team, outside? He's like, nope. Nope, we're good.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Skyview High School. Tonight, your Skyview Storm will take on the Thunder of Knoxville. Skyview and the Greater St. Helens League, thank you for your attendance and support tonight. Just a reminder that everyone in attendance here tonight, the use of tobacco products of any kind on any school district property throughout the state is in violation of Washington state law. Any spectator throwing objects of any kind in the stands will be ejected and subject to arrest. There will be no alcoholic beverages at the facility. Also, league rules states that each middle school must sell tickets throughout the entire game and prohibit us from allowing students to leave the premises during the game and the interim. Spectators and fans, the Greater St. Helens League and its member schools remind you to treat officials, participants, and visiting fans with respect and maintain a high level of sportsmanship throughout the contest, regardless of the outcome. One of the goals of education-based high school athletics is learning a lifetime's values. Sportsmanship is one of those values that makes these games an educational experience. GSHL rules prohibit the use of noise, stickers, or throwing objects of any kind during any athletic contest. The use of profanity or obscenities of any kind is strictly prohibited. Spectators are required to stay off the court at all times during the game, and particularly after the conclusion of the game. Thank you for your cooperation, and we hope you enjoy the game. now, ladies and gentlemen, please stand and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Tonight's starting lineup, first with your visiting Thunder. Number 3, Jalen Sanderson. Number 10, Layla Sanderson. Number 14, Saveya Bernowski. Number 23, Maria Brown. Number 34, Amaya Cashel. And now, ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet and welcome your Skyview Storm. There's number 3, she's a senior, 5'10". Number 4, she's a 5'10" junior shooter in Estes. Number 5, a 6-foot senior in the middle, Charlotte Baker. Number 23, the point guard, junior Ridley Williams. Number 10, a sophomore, 5'10", Cam Watson. Head coach, their assistants, everyone, Demetrius Brooks, Pete,
And we're here at Storm Sports getting ready for the tip-off between the Skyview Storm and the Mountain View Thunder.
Hi, basketball fans. I'm Mr. Ludlow.
And
Joined today, sorry.
And I'm Braden Hayes.
So, Braden, we're going to be watching a 4A versus 3A. So this is a non-conference Greater St. Helens League matchup with your home team, the Skyview Storm, taking on Mountain View Thunder. And here's the tip.
And won by the Storm. Williams over to Watson. Watson driving up with the right, won't go, tries to get the rebound. Storm ball, out of bounds.
Strong first take by Watson. Now, talking to the coach before the game, he said she's a dual threat, inside and outside, good ball handler too, so keep an eye on
Williams on the inbound. to Baker. Baker tries to get it to Phillips. Stolen. Driving up all the way with the right and in.
Bernasconi, nice take, and then able to go all the way up the floor with the ball and be under control for that layup.
Watson trying to look for someone jump ball. And it's an inbound for Mountain View.
Yeah, possession arrow in high school basketball, because Skyview won the tip, possession arrow was pointing in Mountain View's way.
Sanderson. Sanderson got it. At the top, driving. Kicks it out. To Brown. Brown down low, out. Sanderson driving. Back out, a three in the corner, no good. Rebound Watson. Taking it the other way. Going all the way, coast to coast with the right. Won't quite get it to fall, but out of bounds. Score ball.
You can see on that last take, Watson had a couple players on the wings. She went hard to the hoop. Little short on the layup, but Storm get it back.
Williams at the top. Driving, goes up with the right and in.
Nice take right through the heart of the defense, and the C's parted for the 2 points.
Sanderson driving up with the left, won't go. Rebound Watson. Watson now driving on the fast break. Hop steps, floater with the right and
I like the way the Storm got down the floor that way by keeping the 3 Storm players that were up ahead spread out. It gave an open lane for Watson.
Sanderson driving. Kicks it out. Caitlin. Over to Brown, goes up with the right and the foul.
That ball had all the spin it needed to go from like under the rim and roll all the way over the top of the rim and through. Now you might be noticing we're saying the last name Sanderson a lot. There are twin seniors on Mountain View. Jadlyn and Layla Sanderson, both seniors. It's number.
The free throw by Maria is good. So now Brindley takes it down. Gives it to Laney. Laney. Oh, back to Brindley and a foul. Inbound for the Storm, I believe. Yes.
Number 3, Mario Brown, first personal. First team.
Gets it into Williams. Williams at the top. Down to Charlotte. Trying to give it up. Does to Estes. Down low to Watson.
Nice
Lays it up.
by Estes. Watson with the finish.
Lays it up and in.
Good ball movement on that play.
Yeah, great ball movement. Now Sanderson at the top. Down to Pascal. Drives in, goes up with the right, and a foul call. 2 shots for Estes. Pascal, sorry. 2 shots.
You can see a little bit of discomfort with that call on the Skyview bench. Call came in a little bit late on the shot. It was after Skyview had gained possession. And
Second free throw is no good. But rebound, throws it up, stolen. Williams now is gonna try to slow it down. She has it at the top.
middle of the floor is wide open.
Crossing over, trying to create. Drives in, spins back, tipped, gets it back. A 3 won't go. Now the rebound throws it down and it's tipped out of bounds.
Nice awareness there by Brindley Williams. She saw the ball coming down the court, got over, and was able to knock it out of bounds and stop what could have been a fast break.
Yes. Sanderson at the wing. Throws it down low. Swings it. Sanderson to Sanderson. The twin connection won't go. Rebound. Tries to get it away. Foul. Rebound by Anderson and tried to get it away, and it's a foul.
34, Maya Paschal. First personal.
Williams now will take it down the court. Crossing over. Throws it down low to Phillips. Tipped out of bounds. Thunder ball.
It was a great idea. Phillips had the defender posted up, spun around to the inside, went to the hole. The pass came over the top, but just a little bit ahead of her, and all she could do was get a fingertip on it before it went out of bounds.
Yes. So Sanderson will walk it down. Driving in, kicks it out. Down low, goes up with the right, won't go. Rebound attempt. They tip it out, and now Sanderson has it.
Great offensive rebound. A lot of people down in the paint there. Tapping it out was a great move.
Jadelyn driving in, kicks it out, swings it, one more. Over to Sanderson, 5-second violation. No, timeout.
Mountain View.
Timeout, Mountain View.
Now, coach must have seen something, maybe a little confusion on the Mountain View side. They have, they had their center posted up, couldn't get the ball inside to the post, and they coach decided to call a timeout and see if he couldn't talk him through what he was seeing. Now, so far, this has been an inside game. Both teams have tried three-point shots, none have gone in, so it's been layups and a free throw at this point, and it's 6-5 halfway through the first.
So it'll be an inbound for Mountain View. Sanderson at the top. That's Layla. Broken, tipped. Williams trying to go for it, gets it, but she's trapped in the corner. Throws it off Mountain View, and it's out of bounds. Storm ball.
What a great move. She was trapped. The half-court line was the third defender, and she just did what she had to do. Bounce it off the opponent, get a fresh look at it from out of bounds.
Going to be an inbound to Williams. Williams now picking it up. Gives it to Anderson. Anderson back to Williams. Back to Anderson, driving, trying to kick it to Phillips, and it's stolen. Sanderson on the fast break, swings it over to the other twin, won't go. Tipped, rebound Mountain View, in the corner. Driving in, Brown won't quite go, over the back foul.
Strong rebound by Anderson there, got the ball, knew it was hers, pulled it down. Mountain View defender just all over her back, and that is an over the back Skyview ball.
So Conady, I believe, is coming in for Estes.
Timeout. Scoring, 30 seconds.
So it looks like both teams have been held scoreless here for the last more than a minute. Now, in talking before the game with Mountain View's coach, Chuck Knight, he said that he expects his team to score a lot from the outside. We just haven't seen that happening yet. And they'll be needing to replace the speakers here in the Storm Cellar, it sounds like.
So Conity to inbound. She'll give it to Williams. Williams walking it down. Over to Watson. Watson swings it to Phillips. To Williams. Swings it to Conity. Back to Williams. At the top, trying to create something. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Driving, kicks. Corner three, won't go. Rebound, Phillips. Driving in, Brindley, a layup with the right, won't go, and loses the rebound. Anderson pokes it free. Williams has it. And now they're gonna slow it down here. As she drives in, it's poked, foul.
One thing you've seen from Skyview, they don't give up. They, if the other team gets the rebound and they're heading down on the break, Skyview is up in their business, and that's resulted in a couple of early turnovers here by Mountain View. It's probably one of the main reasons Skyview is in the lead right now.
Yes. Estes is in for Watson. So Brindley to inbound. Looking to throw it in, gives it down low, 5-second violation.
5 seconds.
Mountain View ball.
Game of early turnovers here. We've had some play that I'm sure coaches are going to want to tighten up here.
Sanderson down low. Loses the ball, no foul. Bernasconi gets the foul on the drive. So it'll be Jadelyn Sanderson to inbound. She gives it to Brown, to Bernasconi, to Sanderson. Is it a pass? Three won't go.
Great
Phillips
box out
at the
by
top.
Phillips on that last play. She's a softball player. She's showing up here for varsity basketball too.
Yes. Anderson, a mid-range shot won't go. Rebound Brown, and now Sanderson throws it, it's tipped, but they get it back. Jadelyn driving, spins, throws it out of bounds, it was tipped, so it's not an over the back. And she drives in, poked free by Williams, stolen. Another turnover.
Yep. Really, the Skyview D has been the story so far.
Williams at the top. Over to Anderson. Anderson. Over to Conity. Conity gets fouled. So it'll be an inbound for Storm.
Cross number 23. Kamari Brown, second personal. In the bonus, Skyview in the bonus.
It does feel like the reps are
Double bonus.
making a point of calling reach-in fouls and little grabs. They want a clean game, and they're emphasizing that now. This must be the fifth foul from Skyview, or fifth foul from Mountain View. So Skyview will get a 1-and-1 on this, I think. No.
2 shots.
2 shots.
First one is good. Phillips is taken out for Emery Miller. The second free throw is no good. Rebound, Sanderson. Drives, kicks down low to here, won't go. Rebound, Williams. Rebound, pushing it up. Gives it, drives, her pump fake goes up, won't go. Layla bringing the ball down. Layla Sanderson bringing the ball down.
Shot clock is off. They might hold for the last shot here of the first quarter.
20 seconds left in the first quarter. They're holding. 12 seconds now. Trying to work. Drives. Kicks. To the Sanderson. Back in the corner. Drives to the top. Brown goes in. Up. Foul. 2 shots. before the buzzer went off. So 2 shots for Mountain View. They have a chance to tie it going into the second quarter.
Yeah, and you could see they held the ball till about 10 seconds left, and they got into their play, swung the ball around. There was some desperation, good defense on the inside. Ball came back out up top for that last second drive, and she definitely got the shot off before the buzzer, and the foul was before the buzzer. This is 2 free throws.
The first free throw, no good.
Into the game, Phillips.
So Brinley, Anderson, and I believe that is Conady are out for Phillips, Watson, and
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. Mountain View 5, Storm 7.
Meyer, I believe.
Should be 6-7, so it's at the end of the first. Skyview Storm with 7 and Mountain View Thunder with 6.
Vancouver Fitness Studio. Jazzercise at Vancouver Fitness Studio is the ultimate full body workout combining high energy dance cardio with strength training. Pilates, hip hop, yoga, and kickboxing. Get moving. Come and see us at Jazzercise, Vancouver Fitness Studio.
I'll mention this a couple more times, but I just want everybody to know that right now, what you are watching is being filmed and produced and directed entirely by students. Right now, I'm the only adult who's part of this. I'm a video production teacher at Skyview, and I have photography students and video students here. I have advanced video and beginning video students, and we are producing this Storm Sports broadcast. It's one of 4 we're going to do of the basketball season. We'll have 2 more in January. We did a boys game last week, and this is your students at work.
We are ready for the start of the fourth quarter. Watson will bring it down.
Second quarter.
Second quarter. Watson throws it down low to Miller, who goes up and is fouled.
Nice design play out of the stoppage there, and whipped it right in. She knew to turn right to the hoop, and no bucket, but she drew the harm.
2 shots for Emery Miller. First shot is good. Second shot is no good. Rebound, Watson.
Watson with the rebound.
With the rebound. Drives. Kicks out. A three-pointer. No good. Rebound. Another rebound for Watson. Drives into Phillips, and it's lost out of bounds. Thunder ball.
Watson got a rebound on one side of the floor, cleared the ball out, then ended up getting a rebound on the complete opposite side of the floor. Like 5 seconds later, she's everywhere.
Absolutely everywhere. Over to Brown. Brown driving, tipped. Gives it to Senderson. To the other Senderson. Out of Bernasconi for a mid-range shot. Tipped out. Go. Bernasconi driving. Kicks out. Senderson. To the other Senderson. Driving in. Kicks it out again. Driving in. Bernasconi. Blocking foul on, I believe that's Caden Stratton.
Foul number 4.
Oh.
Yeah, Estes first personal.
No, Estes with the foul. First personal. At the top, Senderson gives it a 3 from Senderson. No good. Rebound, reaching foul.
Fouls on number 23.
Fouls on number 23. Camaria Brown.
Yeah, it's at least her second foul. They may need to check her out. Yeah, that's may have been her second or even her third foul. So she'll take a little rest and try to protect her. They're going to need her in the second half.
Pascal will come in for Brown. And the inbound is to Watson. Watson to Estes. Estes swings it to the top to Miller. Back to Watson at the wing. She pumps, drives, double teamed, kicks it. Phillips, a mid-range shot, won't go. Rebound Bernasconi. Bernasconi to Sanderson, who drives. And now stuck, kicks it to Layla Sanderson. Kicks it to Bernasconi, drives in to Pascal in the middle, won't go. And tipped out of bounds, Skyview ball.
Cool play by Sanderson. She drove the ball in and sort of like drew the defense and then turned around and used her body to keep the defense from the defender from following her teammate, who she was able to pass the ball to. A cool play.
Sorry, Thunder ball. As they will throw it all the way out to here. Who gives it to Layla Sanderson. Drives, kicks it to Jadelyn. Crosses over, guarded by Watson. Gives it to Layla. To here for three, won't go. Rebound tips, Watson gives it, Williams, all the way coast to coast and lays it in with the right hand. Now Layla, trying to create something, gives it to Pascal down low. Pump fakes to Bernasconi. Bernasconi drives in, up with the right, won't go. Rebound Williams. Williams driving on the fast break. Bounce pass to Miller, who goes up, missed it, goes back up in, one. Emery Miller.
She stayed at it hard. She got her own rebound, went right back up with it. Defense tried to stop her, but she got the harm and the hoop, and she'll get one at the line. That was two fast breaks in a row where Skyview took the rebound and took off running, had someone ahead on the play, and two plays in a row where they got the shot they wanted.
And the free throw is good, and Emery Miller will come out for Charlotte Baker. So Bernasconi will walk it down, gives it to Layla Sanderson, who drives. Out to Jadelyn, hop step, loses it, gets it back, swings it here to Bernasconi, who drives, tipped out of bounds. Mountain View ball.
Storm, out of bounds, Thunder ball.
So the inbound from Layla, who gets it, throws it down to Bernasconi, who goes up and in.
Nice inbounds play right there.
Williams walking it down. Hesitates. Gives it to Phillips. Phillips to Williams. Williams over to Watson. Drives in. Hop steps. Goes up with the right. Won't go. Rebound. Baker fighting for it. Trying to give it to Watson. But it's out and it's an over and back. So it'll be Thunder ball.
Smart try there by Baker. She was trapped down at the baseline. She had players up top. Just hard to thread that ball through there.
So now Layla will have it at the top. Bernasconi driving in, guarded by Watson. Gives it to Sanderson. At the top, guarded by Williams. Goes up with the left, won't go.
Stratton with the rebound.
Rebound, Cadence Stratton. Williams now has it, gives it to Watson, gives it back to Williams, down low, goes up with the right, tipped, won't go. Out of bounds, stolen. So Sanderson will have it at the top. Drives in, gives it, spins, out. Layla Sanderson, a three is good. Layla Sanderson is good. Brindley, down low to Phillips. Gives it to Stratton. Stratton loses it out of bounds. Thunder ball. With 3 minutes and 16 seconds left in the half.
Great interior defense there. Seemed like as Stratton made her turn, the defender stayed with her and got a hand on the ball on the shot.
Now down low, going up, drives, spins, kicks it out, a three, banks it in!
And that's the power of the three-point shot, just like that from 5 points down to 1 point up in almost no time here for Mountain View.
Watson has it at the top, gives it to Williams. Williams spins, kicks it out. Watson, top of the key, won't go. Rebound, tipped, gets it out of bounds. Mountain View ball. No foul before the play.
Foul number 23.
Fouls on number 23, Brindley Williams.
First personal.
Sanderson now, bringing the ball up, guarded by Williams. Fakes the pass. Now Jadelyn at the top, drives, spins, kicks it out. Bernasconi down low, tipped.
Great hand,
Stolen
Charlotte
by
Baker.
Charlotte Baker. And Williams now has it at the top with 2 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the half. Gives it to Phillips, down low to Estes, tipped. Storm ball.
Bernasconi just had her eye on the ball that whole time, got a hand in there. It was a nice pass, it was a snappy pass, but Bernasconi was able to knock it out.
Williams for the inbound, 5 second.
That's the second 5 second violation of this first half for the Storm, and that's just giving up possessions.
Yes, Layla now gives it to Pascal. Back to Layla Sanderson, travel. Just under 2 minutes to go in the first half. And Storm will have it. Timeout. Storm.
I mean, right now, Prairie has all the momentum. They have scored the last 6 points of the game, plus a couple of inopportune turnovers by the Storm. And so right now is the time, with a minute 53 left in the half, that Coach Kaler on the Skyview Storm line, the Skyview Storm's sideline, needs to get his team focused up. We would love to get the lead back before the half so that you have a little bit of that momentum going into the locker room here, and you minute 53 to do it.
Yes, Mountain View has all of the momentum right now.
Well, a couple of three-pointers in the last minute or two, and we were told before the game to look out for the Sandersons, that they are big threats from deep. But we've seen it's been Pascal made one and a Sanderson made one, and then good defense on the other end from Bernasconi. So this is when the Storm have to buckle down, play the way that they know how to play and get that lead back.
If you think about it, that tip out of bounds from Bernasconi really was a steal, because right after they got the 5 second violation.
Yep.
And they got the ball back. So.
And we've seen how dangerous Skyview is on the break. So stopping the break, stopping the ball, and then getting a turnover that's
huge.
Yep.
So Williams will bring it down. Gives it to Phillips. Phillips over to Watson. Watson to Estes. Estes drives to Charlotte, too high. Out of bounds, Mountain View. Mountain View ball.
Baker flashed to the rim. She a little bit lower, and that pass would have had her in a great position.
Yes, Pascal driving, kicks it out to Jadelyn. Back to Pascal. Back to Jadelyn, who drives. Ooh, it's stolen. Tipped. Brindley now bringing it down. Watson drives, kicks it out. Estes, a three, won't go. Rebound, foul.
In and out. Really liked the play there. Watson taking it baseline, going under the rim, drawing the defense, and then getting it out into the onto the elbow for that three. And the ball was all the way in, and then just the brim wasn't having it.
Yes. So just over a minute left in the half as Sanderson takes a mid-range jumper and won't go. Rebound, Williams.
So stops like that is what Skyview needs. They just got to get something here on the other end.
Swings it, Watson, a three. Won't go, tipped out. Rebound, Sanderson, now on the break. It's a two-on-two. Drives in with the left, blocked. No foul. That didn't look like a whole lot of contact to me.
Well, we don't have replay tonight. I'm sorry about that, viewers at home. It was that was definitely a bang-bang play. And now with 41.5 seconds left, Mountain View can add to their lead here on the road.
2 shots for Layla Sanderson. First one is in and out, no good. She'll have one more to take a 2-point lead. And the second one is good. 15-13 with 41 seconds to go. Williams will bring the ball up. Calling plays. Gives it down low to Charlotte Baker. Poked free. Williams now gives it top. Estes, a three. Cash money! A huge three for Estes for the Storm. And now with 17 seconds, no shot clock, we'll see if they do the same play they ran last time.
Yep, they held it till about 10 seconds and then went into their motion. Here you go.
Gives it to Sanderson, to the other one. Down low, tipped, gives out a deep three. Got it! At the buzzer to go up by 2 going into the half.
Layla Sanderson was at least 5 feet back from the high school three-point line there, and that shot was money.
That shot would have been a three in the Moda Center.
It would have, and it would have had the crowd on their feet just like that it did here. So at the half, we're looking at a 2-point Mountain View lead, 18-16.
This is a close game.
Yeah, a couple of scoring droughts there for both teams there in the first half. But as you saw, both teams have now made a three, so they got the saran wrap off the top of the hoop on that one.
Yeah.
And it's really anybody's ball game, but Mountain View has to feel good coming back from behind in that second quarter, taking the lead and then keeping it into halftime. So this is an exciting second half coming up. It is anybody's game. And what do you say we take a little break and we'll be back in?
Yeah, we'll be back.
We'll be back in 7 or 8, 10 minutes or so.
7 or 8 minutes.
Okay. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Storm Sports. It is 18-16, and we are ready to begin the second half as Mountain View is up by 2.
Welcome back to the second half.
And apparently something's going on. Here we go. Here's the inbound from Pascal. Scout. Over to Sanderson. Layla Sanderson. Throws it. Stolen by Watson. Watson. 1v3 goes up with the left and in to tie it up
That's
quickly
awesome.
to start the second half.
Mountain View sure got back on defense there, but Watson had a head of steam and eyes for the prize.
Almost another for Watson, but Layla keeps it at the top. Gives it to Pascal. Pascal driving. Kicks it to Jadelyn. A 3 won't go. Rebound Baker. Baker, they tried to rip it out. Jump ball, so I believe it'll still be Skyview ball. Yes.
Yeah, it's yep, and the possession arrow will move back to Mountain View after this, but Skyview ball.
And Brindley Williams will walk it down. Throws it to Charlotte, down low. Charlotte now gives it to Estes, to Williams. Williams hesitates. Gives it down low to Baker, back to Williams, driving in on Bernasconi, throws it to Laney Phillips, the foul, and the bucket from Laney Phillips.
What a great play. It was the dribble handoff around the side, down into the underneath the hoop, and Phillips made herself available on the move to the rim, got the pass, got it up and over while being fouled. Great play.
Smart play by Brindley Williams there. Instead of taking the shot, finds the open man in the paint to get the bucket. Phillips for three-point play, completes it the old-fashioned way.
Yes. So 6:55 left, and Skyview now has a three-point lead.
Driving in, Sanderson misses the layup, goes for it. Something was going on. The buzzer went off.
So we're going to see here. There's going to be a little pause. They're going to make sure everything's right, and then they'll figure out where possession goes to, because it was right in the middle of a play there. We're going to need to reset the clock back a little bit. They did that. And so right now, 6 minutes, 36 seconds to play. We're going to see who gets possession here.
Refs are talking. I believe it's Storm ball. I think that's what they said, and now all three refs will get together and talk it out.
Yeah, there was some disputes from the different cheering sections here over whose ball this should be.
Let's see. Storm ball.
Which I think makes sense. They were getting possession as that horn sounded, and play seemed to continue. And yeah, I think that seems like it makes sense.
Yes.
Coming from a Storm homer.
Mountain View coach is not happy about that, but it'll be Storm ball as Williams walks it down.
And they've reset the clock to 6:50 now on that inbounds.
Watson at the wing. Gives it to Baker. Baker over to Williams. Williams, a three. Count it! Brindley Williams, a three. As Bernasconi gets it over to Sanderson. Jadelyn Sanderson. Now at the top, calling a play. Over to Layla Sanderson. Gets it. Hesitates. Drives. Kicks. Brown. Driving in, up with the right, and gets it to fall.
Very graceful, athletic layup there. Smart way to get to the hoop, and then the body control to make the shot.
Williams to Baker down low. Something called, it is Thunderball. Not quite sure what's going on.
The ref was mentioning something about the baseline. The ball was never down there, but he may have seen some contact or three in the key. Yep.
As Baker comes out for Anderson. Sanderson gives it to Jadelyn Sanderson. To Layla now in the corner. Hesitates. Guarded by Williams. Gives it to Jadelyn. Gives it to Bernasconi, drives in, hop steps with the right, and buckets for Bernasconi. Estes at the wing, foul. Gonna get called for a hand check, I believe.
Okay. Both of these teams making a living at the rim. Layups and drives and passes inside is the bulk of the offense for both of these teams today.
Estes the inbound to Williams. Williams calling a play, crosses over. Getting double teams now, gives it down low. It's tipped, trying to get it. Layla gets it. Swings it in the corner. Bernasconi a three, won't go. Rebound Anderson, tipped to Phillips. Now gives it to Williams on the fast break. Slows it down, throws it to Brown. Brown now gives it down low. Got the layup with the left hand. Jadelyn gets it, and now Williams trying to create a fast break to Estes. Estes gives it, Williams driving in, up with the right, tipped, blocks out of bounds. Lots of contact, but no call.
Yeah, there was. It seemed like, Brinley Williams is the shortest player on the floor for the Storm. And as she drives in like that into the trees, you got to keep your eye low for fouls on the body and on the arms and hands, but that's just out of bounds.
Watson driving in, block.
This has really been a game of runs. Storm were down at the half, then they scored like 8 straight, and then now it's been Mountain View who scored 6 straight to tie it up at 24 here with 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter.
Williams to inbound. Looking for someone, gives it to Watson. Watson in the corner, spins, double teamed. Ball is ripped away by Brown as the shot clock buzzer goes off. Throws it to Bernasconi, who gives it to Senderson. Senderson, push.
Yeah, looks like she stepped out of bounds after getting hip checked. So that's
Emery Miller comes in for, I believe it was Anderson. Yes. Bernasconi drives in with the right, won't go. Rebound to Miller, who gives it to Williams, and now Williams will take it down. Poked free by Brown. Williams driving in, now swings it in the corner. Kennedy gets hand check. Foul, so it'll be an inbound for the Storm.
So Sveva Bernasconi on Mountain View, she's got great inside moves. She hangs in the air on after those pivot. She's got great footwork. She's really been making a difference inside. That last shot of hers just didn't go.
An inbound for Williams. As they run a play trying to get it, throws it, and Watson now has it. A three from Cameron Watson won't go. Rebound tipped, Lainey Phillips now poked free. Swings it, Watson, another three, won't go. Bernasconi now driving in, goes up and misses the layup. Watson now gets it, down low, Kennedy tries to get it tipped, out of bounds, Thunderball.
Well, on that last fast break, it was the Skyview defense. You saw the Mountain View's bench was yelling for a foul, but Williams reached around and hit the ball just enough that Bernasconi couldn't make that layup.
Yes.
Nice transition D.
Barely tipped it, and now a timeout Storm as it is 24-24 with 3 minutes and 16 seconds left in the third quarter.
See more scoring in this quarter, so this is it's good to see. Maybe both teams got the butterflies out or whatever at halftime, and the shots have been going in now.
Yes, they've been getting shots to fall, especially from beyond the arc.
Right. Skyline side view cheer. You can see they get, they practice outside my classroom, and I am just like nervous all the time when I see them like up in the lifts like that, but they practice them so much.
Yes.
They're doing a great job always.
It's been a very close game so far, 24-24.
Yeah, no, there was a time when it was when Skyview got a little 6-point lead here, a couple minutes ago here in the third quarter, and it seemed like, oh, okay, so the game's going to go that way now, and then immediately Mountain View scores 6 straight, and it's back to being a tie game. It's like the story for this game has not been written.
I think that was that biggest lead of the night. I believe that 6 points was the biggest lead of the night, and Brindley lays it up and in.
There was So there's a dispute out there. As you saw, Skyview was uncovered on an inbounds underneath their own basket. Mountain View saying that it should have been their ball out of the timeout. I'm trying to determine which team called the timeout.
So
you would think, right?
I think they thought it was a double dribble. I think. I'm not quite sure on what happened, but I guess they're going to take the points away, and it is Mountain View ball.
And they should put some time back on the clock here, too, because I think it was 3:19 left before.
Well, they're not going to.
Nope.
Layla Sanderson has it at the top.
Time is a flat circle.
Guarded by Williams, pokes, trying to poke it free. Gives it to Brown, guarded by Phillips. Back to Sanderson. Down low to Bernasconi, guarded by Watson, and she goes up with the right and lays it in.
Yeah, Bernasconi really comfortable in the post. Really, she's got a bag of tricks, and that was just another one right there.
Down low to Watson, a corner 3 for Conady, foul. So it'll be 3 shots.
Now that, you can see Watson took the ball down the right side, drew the defense, threw it out to the corner, and foul on the shot. So this is an opportunity for Skyview to tie the game or possibly take the lead.
First free throw is good for Shiloh Conady. Trying to close out, but closed out just a little too hard, and hitting the hand, that's going to get him every time.
And that closeout had to be hard because the drive from Watson drew the defense and made, got everybody all discombobulated. And
second free throw is good for Conady. So this is to take the lead. Won't go. Rebound Bernasconi. It's tipped by Phillips. But Layla Sanderson over to Jadelyn. Getting double teamed. Swings it. Layla, a corner for Brown. Drives in. Goes up and gets the bucket and the foul.
Another graceful take by Brown. That's a couple of times that she's taken it in on the dribble drive and hung in the air and tweaked her body out so that she could get around the defense and put it in. And there's a 3-point play and a new 3-point lead for Mountain View.
3-point play the old-fashioned way. Just realized from that last thing, Storm's in the bonus now. As Williams throws it down, travel for Brindley Williams. So Mountain View will be able to take a 2-possession lead.
Yeah, and it's that pretty tenacious defense there by Mountain View, which really sort of like created the issue for Williams, who took
Layla Sanderson gives it to Brown. Back to Layla. Down low, Bernasconi in the post. She goes up, won't go. Rebound, Phillips, and Williams in the corner to Conady. Down low to Phillips, goes up, tries to get a foul call, doesn't get it. Miller now, down low, throws it up, foul. So it'll be 2 shots for Emery Miller.
Nice tough rebound there, and you know, no fear in the tall trees. Nice job.
Rebound over 3 Mountain View players. And she goes up and gets fouled. Her first shot is good. Perfect splash. So it looks like Conady and Williams will come out, and Estes and Stratton will come in. The second free throw from Miller is good.
Boy, in a low-scoring game like this, free throws are extra important. So,
huge. So a minute and a half to go in the third quarter. Mountain View is up 29-28 as Senderson gives it to here. Back to Jadelyn Senderson. Picks up her dribble. Pump fakes, drives up with the left off the glass.
Wow. It's a really good looking shot. It was
a great shot.
lefty kind of a hook on the run, and true.
As Watson, a three won't go, but she gets her own rebound now, drives in, goes up with the right and gets the foul call.
Oh, that's good, yeah.
59 seconds to go in the quarter.
And Mountain View with a 3-point lead, and Watson's going to get 2 free throws here. She was fouled on the drive and the shot. You could see it was not a cheap foul either. It was she was held down so that she couldn't complete some kind of 3-point play, luckily there.
First shot from Watson is a perfect splash.
True.
Second shot from Cameron Watson. Just off the front rim, trying to get their own rebound. Bernasconi gets it and gives it to Layla Sanderson. Layla guarded by Stratton. Driving in, going, kicks here, and it's out of bounds. Storm ball. Storm's got a chance to take the lead here.
Yeah,
they are in the bonus.
42, a little more than 42 seconds here left in the third quarter.
Watson bringing it down, driving in, spins, goes up, foul.
Chance here for Watson to make a couple. She missed. She made 1 out of 2, made her first and missed the second one last time up.
She can tie the game with these 2 shots. See what happens. First free throw won't go for Watson. She's kind of kicking herself for that. You can see she wasn't very fond of that, but one shot. Here's the shot. No good, but rebound Miller. Miller gets it, goes up off the glass. Rebound Phillips goes to Watson again. And they're trapping. Bernasconi gets it and gets it out to Layla Sanderson. With less than 20 to go.
Shot clock is off.
We've seen them run 2 plays at the end of quarters, and now they'll get a third with 10 seconds to go. Layla to Bernasconi, spins up with the right, got it, charging foul.
No. Yeah, I'm not sure if they say that she spun in with an elbow up or something like that there, but that's fortunate. But just 4.5 seconds left here for Skyview to get a
foul. Gives it Watson. 3, 2, 1. A 3 at the buzzer for Watson. Foul call. 3 shots for Cameron Watson. She can take the lead going into the fourth quarter, which would be huge in a close game like this.
And there was a lot of contact all the way from when Watson got the inbounds pass there all the way up until she released, and because she got ahead of the defense, the defender could only close on her from behind, and that's a foul in the making.
First free throw is no good. 3 in a row. 3 free throws in a row missed. So I believe it's 4, yes. 4 in a row, but we'll see. She can tie the game with 2.
That's how you do it.
There's 1.
That's how you do it.
perfect splash.
And this one here could tie it going into the fourth.
Tie it going into the fourth. Oh, in and out.
Tough. Well, free throws make a difference here. It is 31-30 Mountain View as we take the break here between the third and fourth quarter. What we have seen in this quarter was a lot more points than we saw in. I mean, almost doubled up what we saw in the first half. And so these teams are getting to kind of understand each other, see where they can attack, and maybe where they can't. And I think that's helping the score come up. But free throws, what an important way to get free points in a game like this, where these teams are averaging 10 points a quarter. So I'm sure that coach is over there saying, "Hey, let's just."
Give it another shout
We've
out
got
to
this.
Our media sponsor, Jazzercise at Vancouver Fitness Studio.
Just play your game.
Body workout, Pilates, hip hop, yoga, kickboxing, with movement and Jazzercise.
15 points in the third quarter for the Storm, 13 points for the Thunder. So that is way higher scoring
than any other. So true. And now it looks like it's going to be possession arrow is for Mountain View. So Mountain View will be inbounding the ball in their half
Here we go.
as we play this final 8 minutes.
Layla Sanderson has it at the top. Williams guarding. Brown swings it in the corner to Pascal. Tried to go down low, tipped out of bounds on Estes.
Nice hands. You see, like she got it into her defensive stance, and those hands weren't locked in place. And as soon as the ball came up, her hand came up. Nice tap.
Pascal to Layla. Burn shot won't go. Tipped out. Williams ball. Williams has it. 3-on-2 fast break. A mid-range shot for Brindley. Won't go. Laney gets it back to Williams, who lays it in to go up.
Oh, that was a great rebound and a great delivery.
Sanderson to here. Back to Sanderson. Hesitates. Crosses. Goes in. Hits Pascal. Over. Brown. Pump fakes. Drives with the left. Won't go. Rebound Bernasconi. Goes up. Got it.
Bernasconi's had a really good post game today. Rebounds.
Incredible in the post.
Turnarounds, hook shots, layups. She's got the inside package.
Williams down low to Miller, who lays it in to take the lead again.
That was a really solid pass. Nice assist.
Sanderson to Bernasconi. Swings it to the corner to Brown. Back to Layla Sanderson. Bernasconi, a three in the corner is good. 4 lead changes in the fourth quarter so far.
Yeah, back and forth.
6 minutes and 20 seconds left in the game. Williams driving in, goes up with the right and is fouled. 2 shots to tie it up for Brindley Williams.
The points are coming fast and furious here in the second half, and we thought that we'd see more three-pointers go in for Mountain View, but now that they've seen a couple go in, Skyview's got to make sure they stay out there, stay on the shooters, and keep guarding them.
Yes, absolutely. The first free throw is good from Brindley Williams as Stratton comes out for Watson. Brindley, a second free throw. Won't go. Rebound Bernasconi. And he's thrown and lost it out of bounds. Storm ball. Just went right through the hands of Layla. That's just one of those unlucky kind of plays.
Yeah, it's like Bernasconi had to be strong to get the rebound, and then she was just too strong on the pass, like all that strength.
Estes to Williams. Williams at the top, in and out. Gets it to Miller. Miller to Estes. Estes pump fakes. Back to Brindley. Gives it to Watson. Crosses over. Spinning. Driving. Goes up with the left. Won't go. Fighting for it. Watson gets her own rebound. Out tipped Estes to Williams, and now they can reset as the shot clock resets.
Good battle under the boards there by Watson. She did not give up.
Swings it, Estes down low to Phillips, who goes up and misses, tipped, rebound, goes up, blocked. Bernasconi now running down the court. 2-on-4, tipped,
Stolen
by Watson, and Williams will try to slow it down. Swings it to Watson, Watson looking to pass. A shot from Watson is just off the front rim. And Layla Sanderson now driving in. A mid-range shot for Sanderson. Goes up, missed. Pascal gets the rebound. Misses. And a foul push. Was it
14.
fouls on number 14?
Personal. 5 fouls.
Wait, I'm confused. It's a foul on Bernasconi, but it's Mountain View ball.
Yeah, they must be.
This is a Storm ball.
Yeah, this is interesting. Okay, all right, we got it figured out here.
I believe it was Layla Sanderson that was confused.
Yeah, she wanted that ball. Well, I'm not sure if Bernasconi may have just fouled out of the game. Our athletic director, who you hear on the PA, Mr. Williams, he was just saying that was the 5th foul for Bernasconi. If that's the case, I believe that's out. And she has been doing repeated damage in the post on offense and rebounding and playing defense on the other end. So
she actually hit the 3 to put them up by 3 points.
Right.
Or up by 2 points.
Yes, good call. So this is a if Bernasconi is really out for the rest of this game,
this could be huge for the Skyview Storm.
Yeah, that suddenly the inside may open up a little more. We'll see what what the Thunder can do to replace all the contributions that Bernasconi was giving them.
Bernasconi is not in currently, so I believe she might be out. So Phillips will inbound it to Williams.
Coming out of this timeout, let's see what the Storm do.
Just under 5 minutes. And Brindley driving, spins, gives it to Watson, who goes up with the left, won't go. Rebound to Layla Sanderson, throws it up to Pascal, who lays it up off the glass.
Nice fast break there by the Thunder. Pascal got out ahead of the defense, and they just had eyes on her and got the ball to her.
Now to Watson. Watson has it at the top. Goes down low, spins. Driving in. Stolen by Brown. Pokes free, and now Jadelyn Sanderson has it.
Brown had eyes on that ball. She left her
3
man.
from Sanderson. Buries it to go up by 6.
Mountain View's biggest lead of the game after we've just been so back and forth for most of this game.
Gives it, throws it down low, tipped. And now they have it, drives in, goes up. Gets it, hesitates, drive, Watson, foul. So with 3 minutes and 41 seconds to go in the game, Skyview has got to find something to bring them back into the game.
Yeah, and the Thunder, Mountain View, they have to be feeling good about this. They're up with less than 4 minutes to go. They're up 6, and they're on the road, and I'm sure they just want to keep this going, keep doing what they're doing.
Emery Miller will come out for Charlotte Baker.
And
timeout.
Yeah.
White.
So, well, we've got us Skyview's used their second from last time out here to have this discussion, to make sure that everybody is on the same page with 3.5 minutes to go. This sudden 6-point deficit that the Storm find themselves in, this is winning time, and you know, I imagine that's what the Storm are hearing there in the huddle.
Yes, absolutely. Now Mountain View has 3 timeouts.
Mountain View has 3 timeouts left, and Skyview has 1. Yeah.
So this. So we'll see what the Storm come out and I believe it's the starting 5. Brindley, Cameron, Charlotte, Estes, and Phillips.
This is the starting 5. You're correct.
Starting 5.
Yep.
Watson.
I think the Storm just need to see the ball go in here. They
Has
just
it at the wing, a mid-range shot won't go, tipped out of bounds. Skyview ball. And Caden Stratton will come in for Elan Estes. Brindley, down low to Charlotte, goes up and lays it in off the glass. That's huge.
Yeah, that's a strong inbounds play there. The motion from everybody who was on the floor really made that basket happen.
Driving in, goes up, and a bucket from Layla Sanderson. Williams now bringing the ball down. Over to Watson. Watson hesitates, drives, goes up with the left, and is fouled.
Well, I mean, if you're the Storm, having a chance to score with the clock stopped is going to be helpful. Storm still down by 3 now, and less than 3 minutes to go. Sorry, I keep messing my numbers up. Skyview down by 6, less than 3 minutes to go.
Yes.
Words, I tell you.
Murphy is put in now. The first free throw from Cameron is no good. She's had some struggles at the free throw line.
Yeah, today has not been a good day. She's made a couple.
The second one is good.
Yep. All right, so
down by 5 with 2 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the game. Sanderson gets it, hesitates, swings it over to here, driving, kicks out to Brown. Crosses over, Brown goes up with the right, missed. Rebound, Charlotte Baker gives it to Watson. Watson now bringing it down. Watson's double team, swings it to Williams, who drives in, up off the glass and lays it in. That's huge to bring them within a possession.
Yep, and they were moving the ball up the floor, not by dribbling it, but by passing it around and getting it to people in motion. Great.
Absolutely.
Great way to put some points on the board. Nice job, Storm, and now
timeout, Mountain View.
So right now, I'll give you the time since you can't see it on your screen. Right now we're at 2 minutes and 11 seconds left here in the fourth. The Storm have possession on the jump ball one. This will be Mountain View ball after the timeout. Mountain View is ahead 43-40. Mountain View still with 2 timeouts. Skyview with 1. And big story of the game is that Sveva Bernasconi, the senior post for Mountain View, fouled out earlier in the fourth quarter. And but at the same time, the Mountain View Thunder have not really relinquished much of their score. So we are, as I said, 2 minutes and 11 seconds left in regulation. Mountain View's ahead by 3.
carry it inbound to Layla Sanderson.
Defense.
Swings it to the top. Jadelyn driving, looking, kicks it here, a three, won't go. Rebound Watson on the fast break. She's got it, driving in, up through contact with the left, won't go. Rebound Phillips, who goes up and is fouled.
All right, again.
2 shots for Lainey Phillips
with the clock stopped.
With a minute and 47 to go in the game. 40 to 43, and Skyview's in the bonus. With that foul,
Oh yeah, every
they
foul
are
from
in
here
the
on
bonus,
out.
so every foul from here on out will be 2 shots for the Storm. The first one from Phillips is off the back rim and out.
So it's not just that we need points down on this end for the Skyview Storm. They also need to stop some of those bucket getters on the other end. So
Second one is no good.
Way to keep possession, a second
And
possession.
a 3 from Cameron Watson and a foul. 3 shots
That's
for Cameron Watson.
and I know she can't hear me up here, so no pressure. But this is a time where all those misses at the line earlier in the game, they don't matter now. It's like blank slate. Just step up and make these, and a tie game. If she makes all 3, we'll be tied at 43.
So Jadelyn Sanderson will come out and let's see.
Is that
First one
Miley Thompson?
from here. I believe that's Miley Thompson.
Nope.
24.
We don't have a 24. Okay, well.
And the second one is good.
See, I mean, they count at any time in the game, but they really count now. So this is
She can tie it here
good to see.
with a minute and 43 to go. Got it. All three for Cameron Watson. And a timeout for Mountain View as it is tied.
So
43 to 43 with a minute and 43.
that timeout really helped the Thunder escape what would have been a really potentially a costly turnover. Everybody ran down the floor to get back on offense. No one was there to inbound the ball. The ref was counting off the time. The ball was just sitting there on the baseline. And Coach Knight quickly called a timeout before the 5-second or delay of game could be called. And so he may have saved a possession there for his team.
Seconds left on the clock, and it is 43 to 43.
I guess.
Very funny.
I guess I know what number to play if I played the lottery.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm always like, boy, wouldn't it be cool to win the lottery? Oh man, that would be so neat. But then I don't ever buy a ticket, so it's like, yeah, it would be neat.
Yeah.
It's okay. If I bought a ticket or not, I still don't win. So
yeah.
So
okay. In for the Storm is Williams, Watson, Stratton, Phillips, and Baker.
This is a tall. They have a 3/4 court trap on.
Sanderson over, gets it, hesitates, double teamed. Back to Sanderson. Sanderson crossing over, going up with the left, the foul and the bucket.
That left hand throws the D off.
23, I believe, Brinley Williams.
Man, that is Sanderson is a bucket getter. She has put the team on her back right there, took it in, scored, and was fouled.
And it is good. The free throw is good.
So back
the old-fashioned way.
Back to a 3-point game. It's 46-43 Thunder.
Watson now gets a screen, hesitates, swings it. Williams driving over to Phillips, a mid-range shot, no good. Rebound by Brown, who gets it away with 58 seconds, up by 1.
Back in Sanderson's hands. She's getting some room to work here. Letting the clock tick down.
16 seconds on the shot clock. Kicks it here. Gives it to Sanderson. 8 seconds. 7, 6 on the shot clock. 5, 4, 3, 2. Tipped. Phillips tries to poke it free, and it's a shot clock violation. Huge for the Storm. And it is 46-43 with 32 seconds left in the game.
If Mountain View had gotten a bucket there, that would have been killer. But right now, with possession and 32.9 left on the clocks, the Storm have a chance to get a bucket here, to get within 1 or tie.
Cadence Stratton is out for Elan Estes. Final timeout for the Storm.
So this is an extremely important possession. You think they're going to go for 2 quick and then try to D up, or is this one where you hold for a long time and try to get that 3? You know, Skyview's at home. I always hear about going for the tie if you're at home, going for the win if you're on the road, but they don't have the option to go for the win yet. We'll see what kind of shot they get. You know that it's got to be a good one.
I think a huge thing for Skyview is a made shot. They have to get an open shot and they have to make it.
Yes, ball go in, and then let the rest work itself out.
Yeah.
With there being no more timeouts, I'm sure the coach is covering what to do if they make or miss, what to do on defense. Are they going to defend aggressively, try to stop the clock with a foul, or are they, maybe Skyview's putting together a press in case they can force a turnover on the inbounds or rebound?
Now, if they get a shot off quickly, like very, very quickly, there's a chance to have a shot clock on defense. But it doesn't look like they're going to try to get it off very quickly.
Yep, take your time and set it up right. Yep.
25 to go on the shot clock. Cameron Watson up 3! Oh, and foot was inbounds on the inbound, so it's Skyview ball with 19 seconds and no shot clock.
Tied up at 46. Shot clock is off. 19 seconds left in the game. That 3 by Watson, just however she's felt about her game so far. That right there, that shot from the left elbow, splash. We're going to have another timeout, it looks like, by...
It's going to be I believe it's a referee timeout.
Okay.
He's asking, do you want the timeout?
Timeout, Mountain View.
So
Okay.
it's timeout Mountain View, but it's Storm ball.
Yep, so now Mountain View is got to put together some kind of defense on the inbounds play here. You've seen Skyview have a couple of really awesome inbounds plays with some of their forwards and posts coming down the middle and just getting a nice easy pass over the top for a lay-in. And so, what you don't want to do here is turn the ball over, and you don't want to turn it over with an offensive foul. This is about getting a good shot. Don't be worried about the clock at first. Just work for a good shot. You see the Storm talking it over. This is going to be...
You have to remember how huge the foul out by Bernasconi is here. She was one of their main scorers, and now, she's stuck on the bench, so...
Oh, man, it's got to be hard for her. And, for her team, too, but, for her, knowing what a difference she was making. And
Okay. will see what I believe it's storm ball.
It is. That's what
Yes.
we just heard from Mr. Williams. So
It is storm ball. So Williams to inbound, tied at 46 with 19 seconds to go in the fourth.
Skyview's got their starters back in.
Williams throws it in. Watson, and a foul pushing, and there is a bonus, so 2 shots.
Still 17 and a half seconds
and a
left. So
half
only a second and a
to
half
go,
off the clock.
And Charlotte will have 2 shots.
Here's the bonus. Shooting 2.
This could be huge. The big thing here is if she's got to at least make 1 to take the lead. And there's no shot clock the other way. Charlotte, the first free throw, no good.
Oh, it's a 2 shot.
2 shots.
Everybody went in for the rebound, but she does get
First
one more.
one. Charlotte, the second shot to take the lead. Is true.
That's it.
Perfect splash.
Score. Baker going 1 for 2.
So the Storm are calling a timeout, even though we showed no timeouts left on the scoreboard. So the scoreboard here in the gym must have been off.
Must have been wrong.
So this is going to, give Skyview a chance to set up their defense. But really, it's about 1 hold here, and then if the shot goes up, get that off, get the rebound, get the defensive rebound, and just protect the ball. At this point, you have a lead. You have to nurture it. You have to keep it warm and protect it. And maybe we can get out of here with a dub.
I wonder if they'll run that same play that they've run. They've had the last shot on all 4 quarters. Mountain View has had the last shot in all 4 quarters.
That's true. And
the end of all 4 quarters.
And we know what it looks like now,
Yeah.
and so do the Storm, right? They know that one of the Sandersons will keep the ball on the live dribble until about 10 seconds left.
The starters are in for the Storm. Defense here, gives it, Brown, running down, spinning, driving in, going up, foul on the ground.
Yep.
Coach thinks it's on the shot, but it'll be an inbound for Layla Sanderson, so that ruins the plan. Inbound, here, throws it down low, goes up.
A foul on the catch. I'm not sure if that's going to be on the shot, but I think there's a chance that's going to be on the shot. Yes. Now, we don't know who number 24 is. We know that Elizabeth Oya
It's an inbound.
It is, okay.
On the catch, foul on the catch. You
So
kind of
7.5 seconds left. Skyview by 1. No timeouts
here,
left.
to inbound. It's tipped out of bounds. And if you're the Storm, you kind of wish that there wasn't a foul there because I believe Charlotte had a clean block.
Yeah.
There's an inbound here to Sanderson. Jab, a mid-range shot. Won't go. And a foul. Oh, no. This is not good for the Storm.
And that was a foul on the 3. We have absolutely seen how Layla Sanderson shoots free throws.
Her foot was on the line. 2 shots.
Just a 2 shot?
Two shots. Foot is on the line, 2 shots. Here's the first shot. Is good. It's true. Tied up.
4
47
seconds.
to 47 with 4 seconds to go.
So on this,
Sanderson.
If she misses, the Skyview has to get the ball down the floor, one pass and a shot.
Good.
Okay.
The second one is good. 4, 3, 2. Foul on the shot.
Foul on
is
the
on
shot
the
at
shot.
the end of the quarter.
2 shots for Cameron Watson. Watson to the line with 2 shots with no time
With
left.
no time left, she is, just like at the end of the first half, or first quarter, she is going to be out by herself at that free throw line. We're going to see if there's any time put back on the clock. But this may be one of the loneliest places to be on a basketball court. Is okay. They're bringing both teams out to line the. They're going to call it. Looks like I think they're trying to go 1 second left on the clock.
Yes.
So 1 second
1
left.
second.
2 free throws here for Cameron Watson. Her team, the Skyview Storm, are down by 1 point. So 1 free throw will tie this game with a second left.
Camaria Brown will come out for Elizabeth Oha. 2 shots. 2 shots for Cameron Watson. We saw the clutch 3 in a row. We'll see what she can do here. First one is good.
So 1 second left, tie ball game. The game really does come down to this free throw, or we're heading to overtime.
The second free throw, no good. We're headed to overtime.
Wow. Well, folks, you tuned in for 32 minutes of Greater St. Helens League basketball. We're going to give you like
4 more, I
36 minutes and
4 more.
Guaranteed, and who knows what happens at the end of this next 4-minute overtime. So a wild finish there.
Cameron,
a wild finish.
Really, you can see Cameron was so mad at herself for that, but it really doesn't matter because she made the first one.
Yep, and she made up for that for Layla Sanderson's free throw down there that put Mountain View up 1. So it is. I mean, it's a brand new ball game right now, and that's a ball game without Sveva Bernasconi. So we are, we're going to see. I imagine we're going to see Skyview send out their original starting 5. We'll see who Mountain View sends out in the post. But this is, now it's a battle of attrition. Both teams are tired. They've played their full game, and now we're going to do it some more.
Alrighty. Storm Sports, we were ready to give you 32, but 32 minutes of basketball, we're going to give you 36.
Yeah. And if
48 to 48.
And if we have to, we'll give you 40, 44.
Maybe 44.
I mean, we're ready. I hope you're ready. This is good basketball, and this is really turned into, it's been a back and forth game, some big runs, but these teams have been neck and neck, and I mean, this is the kind of game that maybe it just deserves an extra 4 minutes of overtime for us to decide this. Here's the
48
jump.
to 48, the jump is good. A shove in the back to Cameron Watson, but nothing's happening as she's stuck in the backcourt. Jump ball. Storm possession. So Estes will inbound. In for the Storm is their starting 5. Estes, Phillips, Cameron Watson, Charlotte Baker, and Brinley Williams. Mountain View ball.
So they're going to say that Skyview gained possession on that jump, and then so that the possession arrow should have pointed to Mountain View.
Oh, a hard fall for Watson. And Sanderson gonna go up and gets fouled.
Oof. Well,
hard fall for Watson.
yeah, you know, these floors, they can be, it's amazing that something can be so slippery and so sticky at the same time. And boy, it does not feel good to get bare skin and to slide across these floors. It'll pull out all the hairs on your leg.
Sanderson made 2 to basically go to overtime, and the first free throw in overtime is no good. And I believe overtime rules, and both teams are in the bonus.
So that just continues on. Yeah, I wonder if that's...
I wonder if that's an overtime rule or if the foul's just carried over from the fourth quarter. Second free throw, though, is good. And Brinley Williams now will bring it up. She'll get a screen from Baker. Baker to Watson for 3. Won't go.
Nice offensive board
Rebound
by Charlotte.
Charlotte goes to Watson. It's up and it's just off the front rim. Stolen from behind by Watson. Williams now bringing it up.
I think Watson was a little mad that she missed that gimme, and so she just pursued the ball with ultra focus.
Yes. Euro stepping from Brinley Williams, and she is fouled.
They're going to call it a travel. And it's kind of a bummer because it seemed like it was a proper Euro step, but the ref on the baseline wanted to call a foul. The ref up at the top called a travel. Still a 1-point Mountain View lead here with 3 minutes left in the overtime.
Layla Sanderson crosses over, steps back, a 3, won't go. Rebound, Charlotte. Baker gives it to Williams, and Williams will bring it up. 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go here in overtime. As Watson goes in with the left and flashes a layup. She has been so good in the clutch.
Yes. You hear the Skyview crowd chanting defense over on our side?
Yes. As Layla drives in and kicks it out, swings it here. Over to Layla, drives in, goes up, no good, foul. Baker didn't like the call, but the Mountain View fans sure did.
Foul number 5, Charlotte Baker.
So,
yeah, that was.
I think that's 5 for Charlotte Baker.
Yeah.
So.
So yeah, Miller's going to check in for her.
So both starting centers fouling out, I believe. Could be wrong.
Yeah, no, that's right. And right now, Skyview has a couple of sophomores on the floor.
First free throw is missed by Elizabeth. The second free throw to tie it with 2 minutes to go in overtime, missed. Phillips will inbound it to Brinley. Brinley over to Watson. Watson gets a screen, pump fakes a 3, throws it down to Brinley, who goes up with the right hand, missed.
Strong rebound.
Phillips tried to swing it. There's no one there. Strong rebound, but if she held on to that ball, probably would have been a travel.
Yeah, she was on the move, had to get rid of it. You know, Storm have a 1-point lead, minute 40 left in this overtime period.
As Layla Sanderson driving in, goes up with the left and lays it in.
Just a back and forth game here. This overtime is everything we were promised.
Brinley driving in, goes up with the right, hand check. And both teams are in the bonus, so it's 2 shots for Brinley Williams. Could take the lead with these 2 shots. 1 minute and 25 to go.
I mean, Braden, this is exciting.
Absolutely.
This is exciting.
Exciting.
This is real. Oh boy. Okay.
Ties it up with the first free throw. She's smiling, she's laughing about it. She's having a good time. Williams
Makes them both pumped up, yes.
Pumped up.
Brindley Williams.
Throws it in, stolen by Watson, who goes up, is fouled, goes up again and is fouled. 2 shots.
What
For
a...
Cameron Watson.
So 2 free throws for Brindley Williams, and then Watson on that full court press, guarding the inbound, and she gets the ball away, takes it inside, gets her own rebound, and is fouled on the next putback attempt. And so this could actually extend Skyview's lead. Skyview with a 1-point lead, minute 21.
Minute and 21. Good. First free throw is good. To go up by 2. Minute and 21 to go. Both teams are in the bonus. Here in overtime, 53-51. The second one is good also.
Excellent work. Now you can see Watson is back there
Good in the clutch.
just dogged defender, still with high energy, even in extra time here.
Sanderson hesitates, crosses, driving in, trying to work on Watson. Takes a deep 3, won't go. Rebound, Estes gets it to Williams. Timeout. Skyview.
Okay, that was a timeout. I thought there may have been a step on the baseline there, but if this is a timeout, so there's a minute left.
Woo.
Minute left, Storm ball, 3-point lead.
And this is why you watch basketball.
Yeah.
Things like this is why you play basketball, why you watch basketball. It's just so intense in overtime.
And right, every possession takes on even more importance. And you can see that at this time of the game, Cameron Watson's turned it on, Brindley Williams has turned it on. The entire Storm defense has been just dogged on the other end, and that's why at this point, with a minute to go, they have a 54-51 3-point lead over Mountain View.
Like in football, in overtime, it's like, oh, the play. But in basketball, in overtime, it's like this. Like it's just so back and forth, and so fast paced.
Yeah, love it.
Brindley Williams will take it up as she has been amazing. One of, if not the top scorer for this team.
So let's see if the Storm look to work some clock here, or if they are. I'm sure if they get a good look at an easy bucket.
Brindley now gets it to Estes, back to Williams.
10 on the clock.
10 on the shot clock. Driving Williams up with the right. Lays it in to go up by 5. Watson, full court pressing. Sanderson looking. They get it to Sanderson. 25 to go, down by 5.
Look at this matchup.
She's got to go quick. Layla, a quick pump fakes a 3. Here, a 3, won't go. Rebound, Watson. Watson gets it, and a foul on Watson. Now, Watson has been struggling at the line, but in the clutch.
Yeah, in the clutch, she didn't even touch rim.
Ice in the veins.
Yep, it was.
Didn't even touch rim on 3. I believe it was 5 free throws.
Well, I mean,
because there was the 3 at the beginning.
Oh yeah, and then
there was 2
just one possession ago.
And then boom.
Bang,
there's 1 to go up by 6.
Yeah, I think she's found her range from 15 feet there.
This could go up by 3 possessions. This basically could seal the game right here for the Storm. And it's true. Wow.
You know, unmentioned is that, I mean, Cameron Watson has to have way more than 10 rebounds in this game, too. She seemed to have come up with the ball in a lot of scrums.
She drives, hesitates, trying to work. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1. Here. Your final score in overtime. Skyview 58, Mountain View 51 in this overtime thriller. Mountain View thought they had it, but a foul on Cameron Watson, 2 shots, gets them to go to overtime, and she makes 1 out of 2.
Skyview put up 42 points in the second half after scoring 16 in the first half. 16, I think. Now,
Yeah.
and so a real offensive explosion for both teams. Of course, that does include the overtime period. But I mean, we were tied 4 minutes ago, and the Storm strength. Down here at home in the Storm Cellar, you had the crowd chanting defense. It was
Yes.
it was a nice way to finish the game for the home team. Mountain View has nothing to be mad about with their performance. I think that their coach is upset at some of the calls that he saw late in the game, and they had one player who was injured and out, and another who fouled out early in the second half. And otherwise, I mean, the Thunder showed up. It's a good-looking team. They really have some scorers on that team, but Skyview, stronger, bigger, and at the end, 7 points better.
Yes.
So hey,
The more you think about it, that was huge, Bernasconi going out
yep, that
early in the 4th quarter, but
really made an impact.
yes.
So let's say goodbye.
Okay, I'm Braden.
And I'm Mr. Ludlow, Orion Ludlow, and we're really stoked that you watched this, and you know, I hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back with more Storm Sports next month. You can always watch all sorts of athletics on Comcast Cable Channel 328 and on the Vancouver Public School YouTube channel. Hey, we're out of here. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a great night.
Good night.